Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for August 6, 2020. Today we're looking at the GBPUSD Great British Pound versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. Starting here on the daily time frame, left-hand side is the pound dollar. You can see clearly it's an uptrend, and generally I would always tell you the best way to trade the currency is in the direction of the trend. And I would still say that too. The best way to trade the currency is in the direction of the trend. However, today we see the market running smack into the resistance zone 1.3180, 1.3210. It is having a very difficult time pushing through that resistance level and finding resistance into that orange shaded area at the very top of the chart. At the same time, US dollar index on the right hand side is sitting into support. You can see the past couple of days has sat down here into the support, the blue zone, bottom right hand corner. 92.85, 92.65, and having a very difficult time pushing through there. As long as it does, as long as it finds a difficult time pushing through support, the potential is we see a little bit of a bounce back. We can expect, similar to yesterday or a past couple of days, that as long as it stays above the blue zone, we may see some bounce back to the orange zone, maybe even like it did a couple of days ago, back to the green zone. That's a possible opportunity. Of course, the other possible opportunity is that it breaks finally through that blue zone and continues to go lower. So if we look at the dollar in that fashion, 92.85 blue zone, potential to bounce up or break through, that's basically the opposite of what we're expecting here at the orange zone. At the orange zone on the pound dollar, you're looking for either it's going to bounce off of it and go down a short ways, could be the blue zone. If I can get that arrow put in there, there we go. It could be the blue zone, could be the purple zone, or even lower down to the yellow zone. That would be the opposite of what you're expecting over here on the right hand side. And of course, the expectation is that if it ever breaks through that orange zone, we'd look for it to go higher in the direction of the trend. 4-hour time frame on the pound dollar doesn't change any of that, just gives us a little bit of a different perspective of it. You can see it's not too far away to get to that blue zone. If it bounces off the orange zone, of course we know if it breaks the orange zone, we're going higher. So that's the expectation for the day today. As long as it's under that orange zone, we may see some pullback, some bounce back to a lower point. Now, of course, if I was going to trade the trend, I want it to go down. I want it to pull back down into support, blue zone, purple zone, yellow zone, before I buy in the direction of the trend. I don't want to buy at the highest high into the orange zone. I want to buy at a lower level. So I want it to go down, blue zone, purple zone. I want it to go lower before I buy it anyway. So why not take advantage of that if the opportunity arises? And of course, on the right-hand side, if the dollar bounces up, we're going to see the pound dollar take a little bit of a turn back down. Let's bring our volume indicator into play here, and as you can see, just in the past few minutes, the 5-minute time frame has turned red. You can see the red trend dot here on the Hawkeye volume indicator. Trend dot has turned red. You can see the heat map has turned bright red, and the volume is red. So we have red top to bottom on the 5-minute time frame, meaning there is some bearish volume rolling into the market from bouncing off of the orange zone, and the potential is it falls back to the blue zone. So there could be some opportunities today to take advantage of bounces off the orange zone back to the blue zone or lower for the pound dollar today. But remember, at some point we may see a return to the trend for the pound dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.